Jay, normally I'd say welcome to Kidderminster, but obviously you've had over the last few weeks a chance to have a long look at the place first. So what are your thoughts on what's here?
Yeah, no, it's been good. Obviously, everybody's made me feel welcome, players, staff, people around the stadium. Obviously, I've watched a few games now and been involved in numerous training sessions, so it's been a good few weeks.
And you've been able to assess the challenge on the pitch here, kind of with an external eye, I guess, as you've not been involved in the games. How do you assess the predicament?
It's been good. Obviously, I know it's been a tough start to the season. Per se, obviously, of recent has picked up some really good form with 4 wins, and then obviously the last recent loss. But that doesn't determine how the rest of the season is going to plan out. And you've seen that there's a good positivity around, and obviously the manager brings in a certain type of vibe and energy, and hoping that I can add to that and help us kick up the table.
Yeah, tell me about the manager from your perspective, because he's obviously put a lot of faith in it and an investment time-wise in yourself and wants you to succeed here. Just tell us about what he's told you.
Yeah, just that obviously he knows what obviously I can bring. I know what I can bring. I'm a different type of striker to the ones that you already have. I might be a big frame, but I'm also very technical and with ability to open doors and make things happen, and that's what I aim to do and produce over the course of the next 12 or 11 games of the season.
And does it help that you've got a nice small frame to work with in the sense of not long to go in the season and everyone knows what the end goal is really?
Yeah, it's just that obviously we've got a target, and our target is obviously the main thing is to make sure that nothing happens at the end of the season where we end up getting relegated or anything like that. I'm here to pick up and gain as many points as possible with my attributes that I can provide for the team, and we all aim to give everybody as much as we can for the club and the fans, and hopefully we can make it work.
What's it like been for you in terms of the challenge of getting to the position where you are now? Because obviously it's been a while since you played competitively and you've had to work hard to get to this point really. That's not easy midway through a season, is it?
Yeah, no, obviously it's probably a bit more difficult, especially if you want to train and do extras. So some days you feel a lot tired and body might be sore from the extra gym sessions and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you to make it work, and obviously it's needed. So as much as I want to be out there playing, I know I've got to have my body in the right condition first, which I've been doing over the last few weeks.
And in terms of approaching the challenge of playing at this level, obviously you've played exclusively almost your career at a level much higher than this and in different countries as well. How do you view non-league football?
Football is still the same, and obviously different levels, different standards come with different methods and tactics and preparation. Obviously Phil's worked at a very high end. So he still has them high-end traits of a manager in terms of tactics and style of play. There's boys here that have played at levels, so it's all about trying to make everybody gel and come together. And if we can get that fluidity running through the team, I think that we can have a good end to the season.
You've talked about the team's goals and how they're very clear between now and the end of the season. Is it just games and hopefully goals for you?
For me, obviously, the more goals I score, the better it is for the team. Obviously, they thrive on trying to keep clean sheets as best as they can, and obviously if they can keep clean sheets or minimal goals going in at one end, and we can capitalise on being effective in the final third at the other end, it gives us the best opportunity.
Oldham on Saturday, obviously it's the start of a next little run, difficult run away from home. It's supposed to be a big crowd and a good atmosphere. It sounds like the ingredients of a game you'd like to take some part in. Yeah,
obviously it's always nice to be involved in your first game. Obviously it would be very nice if it was a home game to be in front of the home fans, but at the end of the day football's football. So if I think we've got 3 away games on the trot, so hopefully from those 3 away games we can pick up as many points as possible and come back here to Agbra and then put on a show for the fans.